According to statistics from the National Institute on Aging, more than 60% of men over the age of 60 report that they no longer feel alert, energized, or like themselves when they wake up each morning. Some notice lighter sleep, cold hands and feet, difficulty concentrating, and a shorter temper. But the most silent and often unspoken concern is the fading sense of vitality in the most familiar parts of their body. Are you experiencing these changes too? If so, I want you to know you are not alone. I have worked with thousands of men in the same situation, and after 20 years of listening and research, I have come to realize one important truth. Age is not what makes you feel weaker. It is actually the result of reduced blood circulation, declining hormone function with age, and small but important gaps in daily nutrition. In today's video, I will share with you 3 familiar foods that can work wonders for your vitality and urinary health after 60. If you are over 60, make sure to watch this video to the end. It might change the way you care for your health every day. Where are you watching from? Leave a comment below. After the age of 60, many men begin to notice clear changes in their bodies. Yet they often do not understand the underlying causes behind these signs. It is not by chance that your hands and feet feel colder. Your knees tire more easily. You struggle with deep sleep, or your vitality no longer feels the same. These are not just signs of aging. They are silent messages from your circulatory system that is gradually weakening. The circulatory system is the pathway that delivers blood, oxygen, and nutrients throughout the body, including to the areas that play a key role in male vitality. When this flow slows down, the body begins to freeze in the places that need energy and flexibility the most. Blood vessels lose their elasticity. Their walls suffer from low-grade but persistent damage. And the body's ability to produce nitric oxide, a compound that keeps blood flowing smoothly, declines with age. A study from Harvard Medical School reveals that blood circulation is the foundation for maintaining hormone balance in men after 60. When circulation weakens, hormone function also drops, leading to fatigue, lack of motivation, and a decline in urinary and prostate health. It is a domino effect that many men overlook until the symptoms become severe. Fortunately, the circulatory system has the ability to recover if it receives the right nutrients. You do not need expensive medications or invasive treatments. Simple changes in your daily meals are enough to awaken the flow within, nourish aging hormones, and restore natural, long-lasting vitality. Right now, I will introduce the first food, a familiar ingredient that few realize holds the key to restoring blood flow and male vitality. And the best part is, it may already be in your kitchen. Food number 1. Garlic among the hundreds of foods known to support blood circulation in older men. Garlic stands out as a simple yet powerful choice. For thousands of years, garlic has been called a natural tonic for blood vessels. And that is not a coincidence. Interestingly, its strength does not come from its plain appearance, but from the potent active compounds hidden inside. When you crush or chop raw garlic, it releases a compound called allicin. This is the main component responsible for garlic's strong smell, and it also acts as a path opener for your blood vessels. Allicin helps relax the blood vessel walls, supports stable blood pressure, and stimulates the body to produce nitric oxide an essential element for healthy blood flow to all organs, especially the urinary system and prostate. According to a study published in the Journal of Nutrition, regularly adding fresh garlic to your diet can significantly improve endothelial function, reduce plaque buildup, and enhance overall blood circulation. This is especially important for men over 60, when artery flexibility starts to decline, and tiny capillaries struggle to reach deeper areas of the body. Beyond its circulation benefits, garlic also helps reduce inflammation, a hidden cause of declining hormone function in older age. Chronic inflammation leads to fatigue, low energy, and poor sleep quality, which is when the body naturally produces hormones. The story of Mr. Walter, a 67-year-old from Ohio, is a vivid example. He had tried many supplements without success. But after adopting a simple habit, eating 3 crushed garlic cloves each morning, letting them sit for 10 minutes, and mixing them with raw honey, he began to feel warmth from within, slept more deeply, and regained clarity each morning after just 3 weeks. A small note: garlic should be taken when the stomach is not too full. Avoid combining it with blood-thinning medications unless advised by your doctor. If you cannot eat it raw, try chopping it and adding it to salads or sprinkling it over toast with olive oil. Garlic is not a miracle that works overnight, but when taken regularly, it becomes a steady source of nourishment that slowly revives a circulatory system that has been quietly weakening over time. And that, in itself, is the most remarkable thing. Next, you will discover the second food. It is neither spicy nor strong-smelling, but it gently nourishes your energy from within in a completely different way. Food number 2, fatty fish. Unlike garlic, which has a strong taste and offers instant vessel-opening effects, fatty fish is more like a gentle river of nutrients that nourishes the body from within. This type of food provides one of the purest natural sources of omega-3s, which help restore hormonal function and support blood circulation in a sustainable, gentle, and profound way. Familiar names like salmon, sardines, mackerel, and herring all belong to the group of fatty fish rich in EPA and DHA, 2 essential forms of omega-3s for heart health and male vitality. According to the American Heart Association, omega-3s not only reduce inflammation, but also soften the blood vessel walls, increase flexibility, and help vessels respond better to signals from the body. The main action of omega-3 is to reduce oxidative stress, a silent factor that damages the endothelium, the inner lining of arteries and tiny capillaries. When this lining is healthy, blood can flow naturally even to the most hard-to-reach areas of the body. This is especially important for older men, because the areas affected by hormones require a steady and clean blood supply to maintain function. Beyond improving blood vessels, omega-3s also help maintain hormonal balance, support smooth prostate function, and calm the sympathetic nervous system, a key element for feeling relaxed, balanced, and sleeping more deeply. A real-life case is Mr. Robert, a 65-year-old retired teacher from Oregon. When he first visited my clinic, he often had cold hands and feet, dull skin, and mood swings. After adding 3 meals of grilled salmon each week, cooked with olive oil and green vegetables, the results became clear within just 6 weeks. He slept more deeply. His hands warmed up. He walked with more energy and felt more confident in social situations. A simple tip is to choose fresh or frozen fatty fish that has not been marinated. Avoid canned options with high salt and additives. Prefer steaming, grilling, or lightly pan-searing with healthy oils like olive oil. Fatty fish is not just a delicious dish. It is a golden dose of nutrition for aging hormones, smoother blood flow, and the quiet vitality inside you that is waiting to be awakened once again. But there is still one final piece to complete this trio of foods, a mildly sweet ingredient that powerfully cleans the blood vessels and revives energy from within. Food number 3. Citrus fruits. If garlic is the flame that opens the blood vessels, and fatty fish is the nourishing stream from within, then citrus fruits are the cool breeze that soothes the body's silent damage, offering cleansing, rejuvenation, and a gentle reawakening of vitality in later life. Oranges, grapefruits, lemons. These familiar fruits found in every kitchen are rich in vitamin C, flavonoids, and antioxidants. They help restore blood vessel function that has worn down over time. These fruits are not only refreshing in flavor, but they also contain a sophisticated biological mechanism that improves circulation, protects the prostate, and supports hormonal balance in men after age 60. According to research from the National Institute on Aging (NIAA), vitamin C enhances collagen production, an essential protein that keeps blood vessels soft and elastic. When blood vessels can expand and contract smoothly, oxygen and nutrients can travel easily to the deeper areas of the body, including the urinary system and hormone-producing glands that play a key role in male vitality. In addition, flavonoids in citrus fruits like hesperidin and naringenin serve as protectors of the blood vessels, guarding against premature aging. They stimulate the body's own production of nitric oxide, allowing blood to circulate efficiently without putting stress on the heart. This creates the perfect condition for men after 60 to feel a revival from within gently, sustainably, and without the need for any artificial intervention. One inspiring case is Mr. James, a 68-year-old from California. He shared that he often felt drained in the afternoons, had cold hands and feet, restless sleep, and had lost interest in things around him. After being advised to start each morning with a glass of fresh orange juice and carry a water bottle with a few slices of lemon throughout the day, he began to notice changes within just 5 weeks. His hands and feet warmed up, his mood stabilized, and he felt full of energy each morning when he woke up. The best part is that the method is simple. Just choose fresh, pure juice with no added sugar, or eat half a grapefruit in the afternoon. Squeeze lemon onto grilled fish, or sip warm lemon water before bed. Your body will gradually absorb these precious nutrients and begin to repair itself from the inside. Citrus fruits act like a soft cloth, gently wiping away the dust of time from your blood vessels, bringing flexibility back to your circulation, and reigniting the spark of vitality you thought was gone. Many men over the age of 60 come to me with the same question. I eat fairly well and exercise regularly. So why do I still feel weaker and less energetic? The answer is not about what you are doing right. It lies in what you may be doing wrong without realizing it. Unfortunately, some very common mistakes silently cause your prostate, urinary system, and hormone health to decline rapidly. The first and most dangerous mistake is relying on temporary solutions, when the body no longer feels as responsive as before. Many men turn to quick-acting support supplements, but these products only stimulate a short-term response. They do not restore blood flow or aging hormone function at the root. Over time, frequent use may put pressure on blood vessels, cause irregular heart rhythms, and lead to mood instability. The second mistake is overlooking the importance of deep sleep and staying well hydrated. After age 60, the body needs at least 7 hours of quality sleep each night to repair blood vessels and regenerate natural hormones. Staying up late, shallow sleep, or waking often at night prevents the hormonal system from resetting itself. At the same time, drinking too little water makes the blood thicker, reduces circulation, and limits flow to the body's most sensitive and vital areas. The final mistake is not adjusting your lifestyle to match your age. Many men still eat large amounts of red meat, processed foods, and too little fiber or vegetables. Some over-exercise as they did when they were younger, while others stop moving altogether for fear of joint pain. Both extremes are harmful and can disrupt the body's internal rhythms and weaken hormonal function. The good news is, once you recognize these habits and begin to adjust them, your body still has the ability to recover. You can eat garlic every morning, enjoy fatty fish each week, and drink citrus juice daily, but if you stop there, the results may never reach their full potential. Food is the first step, but lifestyle is the final piece that completes the puzzle to awaken your full vitality. The body does not only need nutrients, it also needs the right rhythm of living to absorb and process them properly. First, start with water. Nearly 50% of your blood is made of water. When you are dehydrated, your blood becomes thicker, flows more slowly, and struggles to reach the tiny capillaries, especially in the lower abdomen and urinary system. Drinking a glass of warm water first thing in the morning and carrying a small water bottle throughout the day can help keep blood flowing smoothly, reduce pressure on the heart, and support kidney function. This is especially important to avoid irritation or low-grade inflammation in the prostate. Next is light movement after meals. You do not need intense workouts. Just 10 to 15 minutes of walking after lunch or dinner is enough. Gentle walking not only helps digestion, but also stimulates blood flow to the lower abdomen, home to many hormone-producing glands and key organs for male vitality. When your body moves in moderation, cortisol, the stress hormone, also stabilizes, which supports better sleep and a more balanced mood. Deep sleep is your body's inner doctor, silently healing many issues. Men over 60 should aim for 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night. Before bed, avoid blue light from phones or TV for at least 30 minutes, and keep your room cool and quiet. Deep sleep does not just restore energy, it is the time when your pituitary gland releases hormones that support natural male vitality. When you sleep well, you wake up feeling lighter, calmer, and fully refreshed. One small habit with a big impact is proper breathing. Mental stress is the #1 enemy of circulation and male hormone balance. When you are stressed, blood vessels tighten, your heart races, and the entire hormonal system becomes unbalanced. Just 3 times a day. Take 2 minutes to inhale deeply for 4 seconds and exhale slowly for 6 seconds. This helps activate the parasympathetic nervous system, calms your circulation, and creates the ideal state for your aging hormones to be restored. And finally, remember this: perfection is not the goal, consistency is. It is okay if you miss a serving of fish or forget to drink enough water today. What matters is that you are creating a new rhythm, slower, healthier, and focused on healing from within. That is how real men regain their vitality, not by force, but by understanding their own bodies. And now, perhaps you can feel that true transformation begins with the simplest things. You have just taken a thoughtful journey, where 3 familiar foods, garlic, fatty fish, and citrus fruits, were explored through the lens of science and real-life experience. What seemed simple at first turns out to be a vital piece in reviving circulation, awakening aging hormones, and naturally supporting male vitality in a lasting way. No need for medication or complex treatments. Sometimes, just 1 clove of garlic in the morning, a serving of fish during the week, or a glass of fresh orange juice at sunrise is enough to change how your body functions. But nutrition does not work alone. It needs to be paired with a healthy rhythm of life: deep sleep, mindful breathing, and steady, patient commitment. Let your body feel cared for each day through small but wise choices. Just 80% consistency can bring back 100% renewal. I understand that after 60 change is not always easy. But if today you start with a single glass of orange juice or a short walk after a meal, then you have already taken your first step toward recovery. And the miracle is this: your body still has the power to renew itself, as long as you give it the chance. If you found today's content helpful, don't forget to subscribe and share this video with someone you care about, especially your father, grandfather, or a friend your age. We will continue to bring you gentle yet powerful guidance to help you live longer, stay stronger, and feel happier each day. Are you using any of these 3 foods? Share your story in the comments below. I read each one and walk alongside you on this journey.